Hey guys, what's up? Coming at you again with another video of mine. If you're wondering why I'm in the kitchen again, it's because my father has decided to get a jigsaw again. When I say that again, it's because we've done a lot of these. Hold on, I'll just give you a brief view. He wants us to do this one. It's 1,000 pieces. Yeah, my family has a history of doing these. Want to bring one to us, for Christmas randomly. We decide, what the hell, we'll do it. Suddenly 3 years later and about 50 of them later, we're still doing them. But whilst I was doing this and just somewhat coming across the edges, I thought I'd talk to you guys a little bit about something that has been bothering me a little bit. And it comes out of what happened to me last week when I went out. And it's the fact that someone had to point out to me, which was that I don't like going out that much, do I? Which is quite adamant. So I thought I'd tell you about my experiences with that. I've always had a bit of an issue in terms of social interactions, which you all know that I've explained the fact that my anxiety and my issues with dealing with people has sort of led me to not have that much of a social active life outside. As I don't like going out and doing things that generally other people would consider fun. I don't know why, actually. It's kind of weird because whenever I hear people say that, they've gone to a club or gone to a concert, I think it actually sounds quite fun. At least going to a concert, just to watch your favourite band or do whatever you want, just to listen to music with friends. I think that'd be fun. But for some reason, whenever it's actually suggested to me, or at least the idea looms over the idea that I have the possibility of actually doing it, that big part in the back of my head so it just goes, whoa, no, you don't know what's going to happen. Things may go wrong, you may not like it, this could be completely bad. Happens any time someone suggests a club, someone suggests going out all night, it's one of those weird things. But I don't know, it's one of those issues that I have slightly had more difficulty in getting over with. Because usually my actions to sort of do that are to get other people to help me, I've never been one to suggest ideas for going out because, let's be honest, my ideas are generally crap. My idea can be like going, because I've always wanted to try the nerdy things that people think, that's just way too nerdy. Then I do the whole Dungeons and Dragons thing, or I go outside and do LARPing because I thought that sounds stupid, but why not? It sounds fun. Or I go to the conventions, or go to just like those theme parks where you just get to see like Harry Potter or Star Wars, all that stuff. I think that's quite fun. But I'm sort of out of luck there. One, because I can't really just do it on my own. I need other people around me, and my friends lack in being around me or existent. And also the activities I want are things that are generally considered not that cool or not that conventional, so I don't really bring them up. So what usually happens is that other people on occasion try to get me involved in other things. Whether that's get me to a club, get me to a bar, or even get me to do insane activities that I never thought possible. And it's not new. This has happened for the last couple of years or so, where I met friends and they've dragged me out, and at the start of the night I'm scared out of my life, but by the end of it I love it. Because I think, I've had all night to think about that. But even then, when, I don't know, maybe I'm halfway out in the night and I'm having a lovely time, that bit in the back of my head still thinks, you need to go home. You can't do this all the time. You need that bit alone to yourself. Because that's always one thing I've always had to sort of maintain, with being the loner that is myself. I like being able to be independent, or not independent, in control. In the sense, I like to be able to feel that I can have fun, but also have the possibility of just doing nothing and going home. Which I know isn't that really that healthy for me, but it's nice to maintain that sort of balance. Which has led me to sort of abandoning people when they shouldn't have, or just left activities which could have been hugely fun, and just because I was too scared to go the full distance with them. A lot of times it's just sort of because that the activities people suggest to me are so freaking far away from where I live that when it gets to near midnight and I think, the last trains are going to go, I'm just stuck up in the city and I have nowhere to go. That's always been my thing. I mean, because it's often difficult to try and to explain to people my issues with that, because it's not just something I can explain in this house as well. Yeah, I mean, my sister, for one thing, is nothing like that. She's a complete social antic. She'll gladly just go out and any club and whatever. She's done things that like I wish I could do, like go to Edinburgh Fringe or like go to different places and all that. Where the fact that when I see people in that kind of environment, and I don't know what's happening, or I don't know how to maintain that level of control and instant in my head, I freak out and leave it alone, which is a bit difficult, but it's damaging because I want to try and be able to do new things. I want to try to at least get out there and do things that, you know, could be insanely fun. You know, I mean, hell, I live in London, one of the best cities in the world, and there's so much to do in it that I've had, you know, people around me had to almost try and force me to do it. And I let them because, I need that push. I need people to force me to do things I don't want to do because, hell, after all these years, I'm not going to be able to do them by myself. But I suppose the reason why I'm telling you this is just to sort of explain to you the fact that going out for me isn't that great. You know, that it's something I want to do. That's something that I feel like is needed if I want to be able to like actually have a life or have experiences I never thought possible. But it's still something that like that level of anxiety or social control I need in any environment in my head is just there constantly. It needs, you know, my brain needs to be sure that no matter what, I can do it in the sense of like I can do it safely, and I can do it in the sense of I can get the hell out of there if I don't like it. So I don't know, it's kind of a nice weird niche of it. I mean, the one upside to it is that I get to sort of maintain a small amount of control, but the bad outcome is that I don't have anything to do. The one possibility I try to at least get to try and fix that is to try and see if I can slowly get other people to do the things I want to do. Or at least try to get them to do the experimental things I think would be quite fun. Unfortunately, I'm not at that level yet to like do it. I mean, that's often one of the reasons where, along with other people, I can be seen as sort of demanding, but also just completely complicit, like let others take in charge, because in certain environments I make sure that like that's not my territory. I don't know how to do this. I leave it to you to try and help me. Yeah, I behold to you to try and show me how to have a fun time outside. Anyway, guys, that's it. I just thought I'd explain it to you whilst I'm doing this puzzle right now. So I might be here a while, but it was great talking to you guys. You know, sorry I was a little bit late this week to make a video. I had problems over the weekend, which I will not disclose to you because I don't think you want to hear about that. Anyway, guys, like and subscribe if you want to hear more about this, or you share my problems. Do you have problems like doing outdoor activities, or you know, actually doing social gatherings outside? You know, yeah. Do you have any places to suggest what I should do that's nerdy and fun? Anyway, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Bye.